Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about more lists in Python. Now, before we get into this video, I want to say if you're liking the videos, if you're enjoying the content, please make sure to subscribe. I appreciate your support. And then if you also want a internship or job, or you're looking for those, check out the top link in the description. You'll find a full guide on how I got my internships. But yeah, that's going to wrap that up. Now let's get into the actual video. So empty lists. A list doesn't even have to contain anything. You can create an empty list like this. Why would you need to create an empty list? Well, it's usually because you're going to fill it up later with some other input. We'll talk about two ways of filling a list in the next exercise. Let's practice writing an empty list first. So we'll do my empty list equals, and the brackets, run it, and there you go. Now list methods. So this is how we can, put stuff in the lists. So as we start exploring lists further in the next exercises, we'll encounter a concept of a method. In Python, for any specific data type, strings, booleans, lists, there is a built-in function that we can use to create, manipulate, and even delete our data. Now we call this built-in functionality a method. For lists, methods will perform list name dot method, and you have the brackets. Or sorry, the parentheses, right? So some methods will require an input value that goes inside of that method. So a popular example is the dot append, which basically adds something to the list. So for example, if you had, this is an example, and then if you were to append list to it, it would put a list in the list, if that makes sense. Now we'll be exploring append and many other methods in the upcoming exercises, but for now you can take a second to examine and play around with the code for two common list methods. So the two common list methods are append and remove. So what append does is it basically adds it. Let me show you, like so. See, the list had 1, 2, 3, 4. If you put list example list dot append, append, it basically adds, right? So adds to the list. Now, how do you remember that? Well, think of append, right? Append means, you're putting it together, or you can just or you can remember the a in append means add, as it starts with an a as well. And then what if we were to remove, let's remove 3. Okay, we see we have 3 right here, right? Let's go ahead and remove 3. And you see right here, 3 is gone because of the remove method. The remove method basically yanks it from the list. That's basically it, how it goes. But that is how you add something to a list and you remove something from a list. And yeah, that is going to end it right here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.